Hi, everyone. It's Lindsey Baker from the Action Hour, and we have a special show tonight on a different time, but we're here for a very special reason. We are having a fundraiser for Gentle Giants nonprofit, and we have with us here amazing group of artists. Let me just bring them on. So, Diana. Hi, everyone. Diana, everyone's muted for the second, but Diana, tell us about this, why we're having this fundraiser. Tell everyone why we're here tonight. We have these amazing artists, these creative, virtuosos. Wait till you hear them, folks. They are amazing. Diana, tell them why we're here.
Oh my God, these are amazing, amazing artists that are actually gifting us their amazing talent and sharing it with us because we're having a fundraiser. It's a COVID relief fundraiser for Gentle Giants. And, you know, they have all come on board because they know exactly how important this is, and they're with us. They're walking with us. So thank you, everyone, for being here with us.
Yes, thank you so much. And let's have each person or group introduce themselves. We're going to go round. And we'll start in the upper left corner. Go ahead.
Hi, y'all. My name is Inanna. I'm a singer. I'm from Italy. And last year, I started a music project that is entirely dedicated to nature, animals, to create awareness about environmental topics, because I really believe in the power of the arts and music to sneak in other very powerful messages. So thank you so much for involving me in this. I really hope that people will donate a lot tonight and after. And I hope that we will get lots of views and lots of donations. Thank you so much, Lindsey and Gentle Giants, for having me.
Oh, thank you for being on. Okay, next we have below me. Will the two folks below me introduce themselves? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Krista Wigle. And
I'm Joe Meyers.
And
hi, guys. And you guys are amazing opera singers. Tell us what you're going to be singing for us tonight, please.
We're going to sing Pia Jesu from Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Requiem, to duet. We're actually for boy soprano and soprano, but tenor and soprano do it all the time. And what's the next one?
We're doing O Suave Fanciulla, and it's from the opera La Boheme. It's a very famous duet. Yeah.
Yes. And
about falling in love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about falling in love. I was going to ask you that. I didn't know what the first song. I won't even still want to attempt it. Oh, Pie Jesu. Is that close?
Pia Jesu.
Dear Jesus.
It's a very common. Yeah. Have mercy, Jesus.
Oh, have mercy, pity,
pity of the world, the Lamb of God. Take us to other sins, you know, grant them eternal rest. It's for a requiem, but hopefully not this subject. We want the elephants to live. This is just a beautiful song, you know. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, we were in Tahoe just a few days ago. We saw a giant bear. So we love nature, and we're out a lot in doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, and we can't wait to hear your songs. Thank you so much. Yes, I love this. This is what Lek does. I love that. That's so beautiful. And next we have Nicolette.
Hi, I'm Nicolette Aubourg. I'm originally from South Africa. I live in Los Angeles, and thank you for having me for this really good fundraiser. I brought some of my paintings because I thought that would be better than a pile of laundry. So they're behind me, and I'm going to be singing 2 songs when it's my turn.
Nice. We can see your paintings there for a moment. The colors are just beautiful. That is amazing. Thank you so much for doing this. All of you amazing, talented people. Thank you so much. All right. And last but certainly not least, actually, you guys are our first musical performance of the night. So we are so excited. Please introduce yourselves.
We're very excited to be here, and we are together called Krysalis, and someday we'll earn our wings, I believe. But tonight we're playing 2 Gentle Giant instruments, 2 cellos, my special dragon cello, and Sue's Baroque cello. suited with gut strings. But we're both rescuers and lovers of animals of all sorts, and very honored to be a part of this night. We're going to start with some music from about 300 years ago, and seems like a good introduction to an evening of feel-good music and feel-good giving and like that. We call this our Elephant Sonata, which is not really true, but we're going to play just 3 short sections, sort of fast and a slow and a fast, if you will, by a composer from around 1700, Bois Mortier. Yeah, my French is limited. So we're ready if you are.
We are so ready.
Here we go.
Wow. That was amazing.
Thank you. Do you want to hear the rest?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. In the key of E minor for elephants. And that's it.
All right, now we can clap. Woohoo!
Yay.
I thought that was short. I don't know why I thought it was the end. I apologize. I feel horrible. I just want to cut in for a moment here between your songs, your fabulous music, and just want to thank another person we forgot, Diana, Lisa Carlin. We have to give out a special thanks to Lisa Carlin for introducing me to JaneUnchained. And we did say we were going to mention her at the beginning of the show, and I wanted to do that. Ladies, you're back on. This is amazing. What is your second piece?
That was it. We're done. We're done. Goodbye.
You're done? Oh,
Wonderful. Beautiful.
that was
beautiful.
amazing.
We want more.
Thank
We
you.
want more.
Yes,
At least
beautiful.
let's give them a full applause. I didn't know they were done.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That was outstanding.
Thank you.
Short and hopefully
Yeah.
sweet.
How long have you guys been playing together, by the way?
Actually, this is our debut public performance.
No, you're kidding.
Playing for fun for
Wow.
I guess.
That was outstanding. It was outstanding anyway, but that's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
thank you so much, and we hope that people will have it in their heart, as you guys have had it in your hearts, to come here tonight to perform for us and to donate your time. I hope that people can find in their hearts to give even the smallest amount, $2, $5. You'd be surprised how that adds up, how quickly. And Diana, how $5, like say 100 people give $5.
Oh
How
my
many-
goodness.
Who does that feed?
Right now, we're trying to bring home 20 elephants. We have under our belt right now more than 90 something plus elephants, counting the 21s that we're trying to bring in. So $5, $1, $10. If a whole bunch of people just donate, believe me, that's a huge help. And remember, this is not only helping elephants, but it's also helping any human that is directly or indirectly involved with them. We're helping businesses not go down. We're helping farmers. We're feeding children, their families. So please donate, donate, donate.
Yes.
It's really, yes, it really is out of all COVID, it's a great story.
Yes. I was just going to say, it's so easy to just think of something you can do without this week, maybe a little something that costs $10, and just think the impact that has. When you think of our fund, how much, $20, $40, Diana and I were talking about this, how impactful that small amount of money is for these people living in this economy and culture. It's a lot of money. It's big money. I know it sounds to us, luckily for us, we're so blessed, but people are so, have so little, and we can do so much with so little. And that's the point I'm trying to make. So please find it in your heart to do whatever you can, and we will be so grateful. So having said that, I want to bring on our next fabulous act, Inanna, and Costis is accompanying her. So we are so excited to have you both.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lindsey. It's really an honor to be here. So we're going to perform a couple of songs. This first one is called naturocentric, which is a word I made up. We live in very anthropocentric times where everything revolves around humans. And I think we have to move towards a world where everything revolves around nature. So that's why I called it naturocentric. And I think we can go for the first one, and then I'll introduce the second one. All right.
Perfect.
Hypnotized by the human everlasting fuse, eternally comparing ourselves with ourselves, staring at our egos in mirrors, lost in human games, fighting over things we never owned, improper property of all. La-da, la-da, with a little gratitude. La-da, la-da. Change your point of view when you think not Eurocentric. You are not alone. The answer's all not Eurocentric. Like a whole new pure worldwide view, not Eurocentric. When a wider home you embrace, not Eurocentric. We see it only from our insides, captives of the infrastructure, but we are what we see beyond familiar strangeness of the natural. Why, if everything has a soul that we can't own? When you feel not Eurocentric, you are not alone. Change it to not Eurocentric. Like a whole new world, make it all not Eurocentric. When a wider moon, bless it when not Eurocentric. When you rearrange your senses, the labyrinth recedes, human systems fade. Worldwide view, not Eurocentric. When a wider home, when you embrace not Eurocentric. Change the focus, open channels of perception. Break the spell of narrow vision. Unravel new dimensions, open doors to new directions. A whole new view, not Eurocentric.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Eurocentric. The next song is called On Fire, and is actually a song that I released last year during all the climate protests. It was inspired by a lot of speeches by Greta Thunberg, but the main thing that inspired this song is a video that I watched about, you probably know it, about an orangutan who's desperately trying to fight this bulldozer that is tearing its forest down. So
Yeah.
really, really moving. So I decided, to dedicate this song to the voice of these animals and against deforestation, of course, and habitat loss. All right, so this is called On Fire. Here we go. I am here to defend, and I'll be here till the end. You will see my face and hands before you burn it image is surreal and I can't see your pain. Catch my rage in a careless glance while you tear it down. Down, down, down. When will you see me? Our home is on fire. When will you stop this worldwide betrayal? Can't you grasp the nightmare when my rain is falling? Will you feel brave then when your home's on fire? On fire. On fire. On fire. Can't you hear the sounds of threat? Denial is so real, you only see your gain. But I am here to fight back, and I'll be here till the last clash. You will see my face and hands before you ignore it again. Again, again, again. When will you see me? Our home is on fire. When will you stop this worldwide betrayal? Can't you grasp the nightmare when my rain is falling? Will you feel as brave then when your home's on fire? When will you leave me or rule my empire? When will you stop this? We're all equal players. Can't you feel the nightmare when your rain is falling? Will you feel as safe then when your home's on fire? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh. On fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire. Our home is on fire.
Whoa.
Thank you.
That was so amazing. Oh my God, I was crying. I can't help it. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. I'm
Oh,
very
let me-
happy to be here and give a little contribution for this.
Wow, thank you so much.
Great.
And we agree with you. We have to share the world with everyone. It can't be only about humans. It has to be about everyone. And the world is on fire. It's true.
It is, yeah. I can't believe we're still discussing this. Yeah, but that's really the purpose of my music, and I'm so glad that so many musicians and artists are coming together now to speak out for nature and animals. It's really happening like never before. I feel we're really creating a movement, and it's great. Yeah, so it's I really wanted to give literally a voice in this.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Right.
It's
Good.
literally a movement of compassion, kindness, and love for
Yeah.
our fellow earthlings. It
Yes.
really is.
Let me see if I
Thank you. Keep donating.
Yes, please donate. And I want to show a message now from one of the co-founders, Lek Chalet. And then is Kobe going to come on and join us now? Maybe-
She should be. Yes, I think she's almost here. So
Is she
play it.
backstage?
That's
Because
the-
we need her to, afterwards, she was going to talk about this. But Diana, while we're waiting for her for a moment, do you want to talk a little bit about Gentle Giants? And I'll show some of the pictures and hopefully she'll come on now.
Yes, absolutely. Now, what I want everyone to understand is what right now we were mentioning, this is a movement of kindness, love, and compassion, not only for the Gentle Giants, but also for all the humans that are directly or indirectly involved with them now at Gentle Giants, because we're building shelters and we're buying sand and we're buying the produce to give the Gentle Giants. We're helping farmers, the construction industry. It's just a chain that has been a ripple effect that is helping so many people that we didn't even think we would help them. You know, it's a ripple effect, and it's just been amazing. We are spreading compassion, kindness, love, and we're just doing it in a way through the most important beings for us in this case, which are the gentle giants. Imagine the gentle giants have brought the whole world together to help all these people and to really feed children, and also to keep businesses afloat, and to you know, we're helping hundreds and hundreds and feeding hundreds of mouths. But of course we need more. Many gentle giants are in danger of having to go to the logging industry, and we have to really come together, breathe as one, be as one, fight as one, and just, you know, if we all give a little bit, we'll be able to save hundreds of elephants, and along with hundreds of elephants, we'll be able to feed and help hundreds of human beings. So it's a social, you know, we have so many things. It's also a social component to it. It's not only about the elephants, but it's about everyone. We're helping everyone, and we're loving and you know, just reaching out to everyone, not leaving anyone behind.
That's wonderful. Let's listen to the message from Lek, and then let me mute you, Diana. Can you guys remember? I know it's hard to remember. Please try to mute yourselves, and I'm forgetting too. So, but let's hear from Lek. Lek is a world-renowned conservationist. Lek Charlet. She has been named by Hillary Clinton as one of the top 6 women conservationists of 2010. And when you meet her, you know that she is an angel. Now, I haven't met her personally, but I've interviewed her on the show. She's been on live like you guys, and you really do get a little piece of a person, a little feel for a person in this format, because you can see their expressions, and she just has a light around her. So let's watch this video and you'll see what I mean.
I am apologize that I can't be with you today, because I am in the area where is with no internet that can join you, and also I have a duty. But I make the tape here from somewhere far away from my hometown, and to send to all of you and to ask you, please help and support Gentle Giant Stay Home. Today, so many hundred of elephants after jobless, they went back home, and many of them decide to work for the illegal work. Some of them work for logging, and many of them have been sold for the Chinese business. This is after COVID. They will go back to do slave work again. So today, that is, Gentle Giant have started to go and help for more than 100, but many hundred start to act and seeking for help. And I understand that is a lot of heavy load on the shoulder at the moment, and sometimes it gets so much pressure for Diana, Kobe and her team and their team that have to go and rush to find out. And I have been talking to them all the time about the situation and how to, you know, to find a budget to hold the elephant into home. We don't want them to leave to go to do logging inside the jungle. We don't want them to go back to the street begging, and we don't want them to sell for the elephant circus and to the people who make a circus business. I ask you, please, if you could help to share your love, just only small money or something, you know, just help Gentle Giant to keep elephants stay in the village and to save them from the harm, and to go to bring them stay home, and they don't have to go back to work for the cruelty job again. And I hope that when the situation better, I hope to see all of you come to visit us in Thailand. Thank you.
Thank you. And we apologize. We know it was a little hard to hear, but we didn't want you to miss hearing from Lek. But we have Kobe Steiner with us, who is another one of the 3 co-founders. So it's Lek, Diana, and Kobe who are driving this forceful, wonderful organization. So Kobe, would you like to just go through what she said kind of from the beginning, if you could kind of summarize through it for us so everyone understands completely? Hi. Oops, you're still muted. I apologize. There you go.
Hi. So first, she's apologizing for not being with us tonight, but she is traveling right now, so she doesn't have any internet service. She's asking for people to please support the Gentle Giant Stay Home Project because today there's hundreds of elephants that lost their jobs during COVID, which is actually a good thing for us. Because those jobs were in the tourism industry. And many of them have walked back home, but there still are hundreds of them asking for help. And there's ones being sold into the illegal logging business. There's ones being sold to Chinese businesses. And then after COVID starts back up, we don't want them to go back into the slave work that they were doing when COVID hit. She's talking about how Gentle Giants has already helped out many elephants. Sorry, she said again that there's hundreds asking for help, and in order to do that, we have a very heavy burden on our shoulders, Diana and I and our team, to fundraise and find the funding to keep these elephants back home and out of the tourist industry, keep them from being sold into the logging industry and the Chinese businesses, and also being sold back into the circuses. So she said, if you can help at all, even the tiniest bit of money, will help out, and she wants to thank everybody and that she hopes you all come visit Thailand very soon.
Wow, that was such a great explanation. I turned my sound way up and I had known it was softer, so second time around I got a lot of it, but you hit on every single point, Kobe. And you guys do such amazing work, the three of you, since I've known you a few months. And another thing probably that people do not know is how old is your organization? I know Lek has been doing this for years. Diana, you've been doing it for years and years. Kobe, you've been doing it for years independently. But as far as coming together, the force of the three for this organization, tell people how long you've been doing this.
We launched June 14th, so we're just a little over 3 months old. So it really was born for COVID relief. We were going to raise some funds to help some elephants, and it has blossomed into this incredible no one left behind chain of love and compassion that is helping, you know, from the elephant to the farmer, to the businesses, to the contractors, to the suppliers, to the villagers, to the children, and on and on. And it's been really beautiful, and it's growing really fast. We started with 11, we're now at 70. We're looking at getting 20 more real soon.
Wow, in just a few months, almost 100 elephants that you have taken out of the horrific trekking industry, begging industry, and do you also take elephants out of the religious situations where they're using them, the temple elephants, or is that not part of what's going on?
They don't have temple elephants in Thailand. That would be in India, which we would love if, you know, we could do that as well. But right now we're focused on Thailand and the surrounding areas.
Of course, everyone has to focus in on an area because that's the way that, you know, if everyone takes their area and does their part, and just like people can do their part today, and I'll hold that thought, and donate. So please find, you know, whatever change you have, whatever couple of bucks you have, even $2. I know it's like, these are tough times, but $2, I think we can all find that, you know, think of all the money we throw away here and there. So this is a really great cause. Go ahead, Kobe.
We actually have a $2 program. So it's very easy. You just click on it and you submit your $2, and you can do it monthly, or you can do it, you know, for one time, or.
Yep. There's options for everyone's budget. That's the great part about it. So, and you can have the feeling of good help. Yes, Joe.
I just saw a friend of mine that's watching. He donated $10.
Yay.
Fred, he's just
Oh,
walking
thank you
in.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Shout out. I mean, $10, like you said, you know, it's a cup of coffee, a cup of sandwich, or whatever. I mean, it's
Right.
not much for us, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Anything you could do.
That's so cool. Love that. Let's show Diana. You want to just name some of these babies real quick, and then we're going to jump into our next act here. So we have show people some of the
Absolutely.
results.
Oh my goodness, this is a mother who Wang Thang and her baby Sai Thang. Wang Thang is only 13 years old, and her baby is 2 months old. She was, of course, forcefully bred. She was she's a begging elephant that we have brought into our program. All of our begging elephants are looking terrible because they have been suffering so much. This is a Thong Di, very, very young elephant also as well. But if you could see, this elephant is extremely thin, begging elephants as well. So we're hoping that they start changing, they start blossoming. We're trying to motivate their mahouts so they give them a better life. Now this beautiful herd, they look how different they are. They have been with us now for 3 months, and look how happy and healthy and just living life as an elephant. So anyone that donates to the Gentle Giants, this is what you accomplish. These are the happy faces that you are really, contributing to, that they have this beautiful life in nature. And look at the next one that you're about to show. She is only 15 years old. Look at how worn out, how incredibly suffering. The suffering she's lived is just palpable. You could see it right there on her face. And we're hoping that, our love and care and our compassion will help her heal in time. She's been with us just for a couple of weeks, and she's really in horrible condition. But, once they start experiencing Mother Nature and the care, and no more begging, no more going up and down the very hot, scorching heat, they start to change, and we are going to hold on to them so that they never suffer again, never, ever suffer again. This is, his name is Money, but we've changed it in our organization to Manette because we really don't like that name. And he is extremely thin. We got him sand within a few days after he came in because we were noticing that he was laying on the ground, and he has a lot of hip problems, a lot of leg problems. He's very ill. And just when we got him that sand, his owner was very pleased. The truck driver that brought the sand was very happy because, of course, he was able to work and get paid. The person that sold the sand was extremely happy because he got, for the first time in a long time, to sell some sand. So, it's just like what I've said. It's a ripple effect. It's a chain of love, kindness, and compassion. And mostly, the most beautiful part of the sand is that as soon as Manette had it, he laid and he was able to rest and sleep that night for the first time in a very long time, or maybe even ever, in a beautiful Santa pile. And people who donate, it's not us. We are there fighting, yes, doing all these things, but it's you, it's the supporters who make it possible. Now it's you, the talent, the artists that have come with us. You help us do this. It's not about us. It's about everyone. We're a full circle, and we're all here to be able to help these gentle giants. So the smiles you will see, because we post every day about them, and the transformation you see in these elephants, it's all thanks to all of you. And we are so grateful. Like what she was saying in the video, please find a little bit of love in your heart to share. $2, $10, $15. If you have more, you can give more, give more. That there's nothing more heartwarming than to really see that you give these beautiful, majestic beings back what it's their birthright to live with dignity. So please donate, donate, donate.
Please. Okay, so next up we have another wonderful act, and I'm afraid, folks, this is really, the songs are so touching. I've heard them before. They're really gonna get you, but they're so beautiful. Our next performer, as all the performances have been tonight, by the way, our next performer is Nicolette. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and take it away, Nicolette. Let me turn you on. There you go.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me to participate in
Thank
this. It's really a privilege. And I'm going to start with a song I wrote about an elephant in the Los Angeles Zoo called Billy. And the song is called Free Billy. Where the elephants roam, somewhere I've never known. I've heard they search for trees, and where the elephants run, something I've never done. It must be like thunder, but I'm just the one behind these walls, year after year, for children to stare at an elephant who is not free. An elephant you lay, Billy. And what an elephant learns is written in ancient herds. The mighty life has broken the chain. 'Cause I'm just the one behind these walls, year after year, for the children to stare at an elephant who is not free. An elephant you lay, Billy. And when an elephant dies, his family will say their goodbyes, but they won't be coming here. 'Cause I'm just the one behind these walls, year after year, for the children to stare at an elephant who is not free. Year after year, for the children to stare at an elephant who is not free. I'm going to do another song. This one is called In My Cage. Thank you.
Sorry, go ahead.
This next one is about animals suffering in captivity. I've written quite a few songs about animals and the environment, and most of them are online. Anyway, this is called In My Cage. Does anyone hear me when I hit the floor? Does anyone hear me when you close the door to my cage? Does anyone hear me? You say you need me to brighten up your world, make the children smile, teach them all you've learned.
of my ways when I was wild. Free me, I told you, free me from this cage you got me in. Hear me, why can't you hear me? Calling the lose I left behind when I was wild. I remember the taste of rain, distant calls at night, the earth beneath my feet, green and golden light. No horizon, starry skies. Free me, I told you, free me from this cage you got me in. Hear me, why can't you hear me? Calling those I left behind when I was wild. The open spaces I used to roam, they were my home. Running wild, the sun and moon, they were my guide. Does anyone hear me in my cage? Does anyone hear me in my cage?
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was just gorgeous. Every time I hear those, I cry. I just want to make say a couple of quick things. We want to thank. So grateful to Elizabeth Palmer for putting this all together. Half of our performers came from her source, and they are phenomenal. And she helped me through the whole thing. Talked to me several times, and I want to make sure that we thank her. The other thing, some people are commenting, where's the link? There are 2 links for those of you who want to donate. There's a link, there are several links in the comments. It's thegentlgiants.org/fundraiser. It's in the comments, and also I'm going to pop it up here on the screen. So that's where you would go if you want to donate. All right. Good. So now we have one more performance act, and then Diana and Kobe and I are going to talk a little bit. And anyone else of the performers that want to stick around, of course, are welcome to stay. But our next performers are Joe and Krista, and we are so excited.
Hi.
Introduce yourselves a little more and tell what you guys, your career is and what you're going to perform for us. It's so exciting.
We're both professional singers. You might not think that once you hear us, but that's what we do for a living. It's just a joke. Anyway, so
I'm Krista Wigle.
And I'm Joe Meyers.
Joe Meyers, right.
Tenor. She's a soprano / belter. I mean, she does lower things too. Anyway, our first piece, we're really happy to be here and do this because
we're honored to be here. What a great cause
oh my
this
God,
is.
it's just.
Yeah.
I can't stop crying
so
watching
much. I know.
those things. It's just too much. We love.
And I know we're all, spread a little thin with people wanting money for campaigns and arts organizations and any other charities. But maybe we could all spread it out, right?
Right.
So this could be to fundraise for those beautiful animals. We got to help everything we can, right? So just spread our wealth and little here, little there.
And they're I mean, this is not a, I don't know if this is a thing to say about elephants, but they seem so like humans.
Yeah.
Maybe we're like them, more like how to say it. But, their emotions are you can just see it, like you said, on their faces, and it's just really sad. I'm so happy when they're, okay, I'm getting the sign. Let's go. Get this.
Oh, not for me.
She likes to talk.
No.
No.
She likes to talk. She likes. This is Jesu from from Andrew Lloyd Webber's Requiem. So it's really not getting into the text, but it really is about peace. So that's what we feel the music conveys.
Beautiful.
Technical problems.
Technical problems. Is it working?
No worries.
Okay. Qui tollis peccata mundi, dona eis requiem, dona eis requiem. Pie Jesu, pie Jesu, pie Jesu, pie Jesu, qui tollis peccata mundi, dona eis requiem, dona eis requiem.
Beautiful.
It's not over yet.
Nay again.
Agnus Dei, Agnus Dei, Agnus Dei, Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, dona eis requiem, dona eis requiem. Sempiternam, sempiternam, Now it's over.
Now we're done.
Okay, I wanted to make
I know
sure.
opera singers like to go on and on. It's like
No.
done already.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
I thought you said you were doing a piece of it, so that's
Oh, sorry. No
okay.
problem.
Not that I would have known it was.
Okay, we'll
I just
start
you took a
over.
longer break than
We'll
usual.
start
Sorry.
No,
But it
no,
was
no.
beautiful. Oh my God! And you have another one for us.
We've got another one for you, and this is from La Boheme. The last one was more about peace, and this is about two people falling in love in the moonlight. Really, it's what it's about, and one that we love to sing, and it's from the opera La Boheme by Puccini.
All right.
Fantastic.
I think we're good. All right. I'll try to make it go from the beginning. Okay. Sorry.
Well,
There we go.
it's okay.
So, let's do it again.
Let's try it again.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
One more time.
No
This-
worries. Take your time.
Okay,
Here we go.
just breathe now.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. He has to start right away.
O suave fanciulla, o dolce viso di mi te gir con
intero amico, il sogno che vorrei sempre sognare, tremando Aspettali amici, già mi mandi via. Arritir ad un uso di se venissi con voi e Mimì sarebbe dote restar qui, c'è freddo fuori. Mi starò vicina. E ritorno curiosa, dammi il braccio, mia piccina. Obbedisco, signor. E mammi di io t'amo.
That was
Wow.
wow.
I was just thinking, imagine if after you kissed her the last time you went,
And the great thing is, it's the first time we've met. So, I mean, you know, that's what opera's like. You just kiss people you don't even know.
Yeah, I was thinking if it wasn't, you guys are married, but if it wasn't you together, it's pretty intimate.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
That's so cool.
It's
So
absolutely beautiful. I didn't understand a word, but with all the facial expressions and everything, what you said, you know, you tell the story so beautifully. And yes, like what you said, elephants show us exactly that. They tell their story with their facial expressions, with their behavior and everything. I really hope that everyone out there and you too start following Gentle Giants, and all those pictures that you saw in a couple of weeks, or you'll start seeing how they blossom. Just like at the end of the song that you could see she was flirting, and then she was like, no, and okay, and then okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. It was a beautiful
thanks
story.
for having us. Really
Really
appreciate
honored.
being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Thank all of you. We lost Lindsey. It's been really.
I guess I'm taking over this.
Technical difficulties. Lindsey.
Thank you.
Coming back.
Disappearing at.
It's a miracle.
Nicolette, can you come up closer? If anybody has anything they want to say now, Anna, Lisa, and of course, we don't want to keep you guys. We'd love to have you stay, but we understand if you have to go. I know Colby and Diana want to say a few more things to the folks out there, but if you guys want to share anything, just raise your hand so I know who to unmute. Anybody want to share? No? Okay. Well, we want to thank you guys for being here. Go ahead. You want to? Okay. Who first? Okay. Go ahead. Let me make sure. Are you? I don't think you're muted. Go ahead.
Oh, we were just.
Oh no, I was just making a joke, but I think you've heard enough of
She
ours.
was just making fun of me talking so much.
No.
I do have an elephant story if you want to hear something, but it's about a plastic elephant. See,
What?
Krista and I met in Phantom of the Opera. We were both with other people at the time, but
Well,
yeah. So anyway, so we met and we were friends for a long time. But anyway, the first time I did the big part that I did sometimes, I had to climb on top of the elephant and then at the end of the music, pull out a big sword. So I hadn't done it very much. And by the time I got up there, I could not get the sword out of the holster, the scabbard, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Dun, 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 ah! You know, that's my experience with plastic elephant. But
Oh, wow.
I've only seen real elephants a couple times. I think at the zoo, of course, and Marine World. I think they had some there, you know.
And that's when Krista said, "I fell. He's mine. I love him." When you could have pulled out the sword. Oh my goodness, that is just amazing. You know, all of the songs are. It's amazing how all of the songs and everyone that is here just gives us such amazing hope, because if we see everyone here has such love for all our gentle giants, you know, the Nicolette song almost brought me to tears, because yes, we're not listening and they're in cages and they're suffering, and thankfully Gentle Giants has heard the call and we're out there working hard to bring them home and keep them home. It really is beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
Thank
Cody, is there anything you'd like to add? You just joined us later.
No, I just want to thank everyone. You guys are so talented, and you know, just from your music, we can tell how compassionate you are towards all living beings, and it's just incredible to just sit here and listen to you guys. I could just sit and listen all night. Every time it ends, I'm like, no, do some more. So Diana and I are extremely grateful for you guys dedicating your time and your talents to help us. It's comes from the heart. You know, we really are appreciative.
Yeah, we hope that everyone out there also appreciates this beautiful concert we just brought you here. And, you know, just take a couple of dollars that you have sitting around, send it in. It will be so amazing and so helpful. Isn't that right, Diana?
Yes, absolutely. It just, every little penny goes so far. People have no idea the impact when they donate, the impact they're having. It's really something that it's even surprised Colby and myself and our team, because we weren't expecting it. We weren't expecting to really be able to help so many human beings at the same time helping so many elephants. We were out to conquer a few dollars so that we could keep the elephants home. And then all of a sudden, it's just, as I've said, it's turned into a ripple effect. But I think it's because of the energy that everyone brings in. Like tonight, it's very special. The energy, our energy is very high because of love, because we're all compassionate. And I think that has caused for the Gentle Giants to grow so fast and healthy but it really is growing from love. It's not, no one is wanting anything but the good well-being of starting the elephants. And, you know, it's amazing that we have put them through so much. And because of them, these human beings are receiving so much compassion, and they're being able to feed themselves and live, and their businesses grow, or at least keep afloat. So, you know, who would have thought that the Gentle Giants would give them that? If it hadn't been for that, you know, we wouldn't have been born, and these people wouldn't be receiving the aid, the COVID relief that they're receiving indirectly without even thinking about it. We've doing that, you know. And right now, everyone that is donating, everyone that you guys are here speaking up for them, you guys are sharing your talent, you're raising your voice to help them with us. And that is just going to have, I know, another ripple effect, that it's going to bring the world even closer together in what it should be, you know, compassion, love, kindness. And that is, you guys, I can't thank you enough, all of you. Your voices are absolutely gorgeous, but they're even more beautiful because of what you're doing, because what you're sharing with us. We can't thank you enough.
Absolutely. Yeah, we so grateful to everyone. So I guess we're wrapping things up. We pretty much covered it all. Anybody have any last words they want to share tonight? We so enjoy having you guys here. This was just amazing. And like Diana and everyone said, your music was so beautiful, and it just was so moving. It was just incredible. I didn't want it to end. So thank you again so much.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, please, one last time, please donate. Yay!
Donate. Help us bring them home.
We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.